So really, this is when you see what we're talking about, sweating the small stuff, and really to make your flam rudiments and other any rudiment, any passage is to really, you really got to get the underlying stuff clean in order for it to sound good. So if I took the primary notes out, the flam, on all the flams. So here's this first thing. That's the first two bars. If I took the primary notes, the accent, took them out and just played the grace notes, then what you would have is the next two bars. So what that becomes is just a stick control exercise. And that's why stick control is so important when you start applying it to rudiments and stuff. It's really important to have this stuff down. But here's what you need to be sweating is this rhythm.
John, we don't hear your pad.
Oh, sorry. Hang on. I got to. There we go. Okay, let me do that again. All right, so the original is this. Right? And without the primary notes is what's underneath. So we're going to play all of this like a mezzo piano level, very low. Actually ends with a triple left, and we'll repeat it. So we'll take that slow. So the idea is to really get this second line smooth, and then when we add the primary notes, that doesn't change. That's still there, and it should be exactly the same way you play it when we play it without without the primary notes. So let me discipline myself here. Turn on the metronome. Go way down. Let's see. Oh, I need my ears. I got my ears in. Also, so y'all know, I have to bolt at noon, which is, it's 11:15 now. We got guests coming over, and I'm in charge of putting some chicken in the gumbo. I've already made the gumbo. Got duck, andouille sausage, shrimp. I'm gonna add chicken. Add some chicken, because I know that some people don't like duck. I love duck, but it's a dark meat. All right, let's see. This is 60. Let's see what this. Yeah, perfect. Okay, let's take it slow. So this is 60 beats per minute. So that second line, we're going to take that. Let me play it a couple of times and just listen to it. And I'm going to repeat it, and you can just jump in when you want. 3, 4, and... Right, left, left, right, left, 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 right, 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 left, 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 right, 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 left, 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 right, right, left, 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 right, 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 left, left, right, left, 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 right, 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 left, 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 right, 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 left, left, left. It's not as easy as it appears to be. Should be easy, right? Right, 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 left, 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 right, 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 left, 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 left. couple more times. All right, if you mess up the sticking, don't worry too much about it, but try to get it over and over and get it smooth. Any questions on that? Does everybody understand that okay?
Yeah, can you put the music back on? I can't quite watch you and have my own music up.
Okay, no, I'm sharing the screen now. It's not, you don't see it?
Yeah, I've just got it. Clicked on the wrong thing. Forgive me.
Okay, can you see it now? Does everybody understand it? Okay, okay. So that's the underlying thing, and we want to get that down. So I just want to make sure everybody has it. Let's pick it up a little bit. Let's go to 70 beats. If everybody's okay, I'm going to pick it up. But otherwise, say something. Say I don't have the rhythm yet or whatever, and then we'll take the time. There's only 3 of you. We can take our time. All right. So here we go. Let's do that again. One, it's going to be a little faster. So 1, 2, ready, go, and. I want to put it right there so bad. Left, left, left. One more time. Yeah. So now we're going to slow it back down. And at this point, I'd like to put the flams in, but if you can, play them on your leg, on the rim, or you can air drum it or something. I just don't want I don't want that to be the focus. Well, I still want this rhythm to be the focus. So in other words, if I play the top pattern, the top 2 bars, and I put all the accents on my leg, I'll be playing the bottom line on the pad. That's what you're playing. Watch, let me do it once. I'll do it slow. 60. So 2, 3, and. You see? So what I'm playing on the pad is that line, and that's what we really need to put our attention to. See if you can do it. Let's do this. Play it once without the flams at all, just like we just did. And then the second time, put the accents on your legs. Try that. And then we'll rotate back and forth. And if you mess up, don't worry, just try to get it the next time. So we'll just keep doing it. So in other words, we'll play the second line once, and then we'll play the top line, but with the accents on your leg or in the air. That may be weird doing fake flams. It looks cool though. I'm going to put it on my leg, and then later on I could do fake flams. Okay, here we go. So the bottom line first, then the top line with the accents on the leg. 1, 2, ready, go, and. Again now, just the bottom line. Left, right, 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 left, left. I missed. Bottom line again. I need to do this a few more times. Right, left, 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 right, 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 left, 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 right, 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 left, left. Left, right, 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 left, left, right, left, 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 right, 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 left, 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 right, 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 left, left, right, right, left. Couple more times. I'm getting it with the fakes, without the leg. Okay, to do it with the fakes, that's going to take some time. Don't worry about doing it with fakes. That's not really that important. This is the, if you could do it with the accents on the leg, you can get that. But I tell you what, when I remember the day that I saw fake flams for the first time, and then I started working on them, and I'm going to say there's nothing else I've ever worked on that improved my flams better than doing fake flams. You can do, and that's with fake flam paradiddles. And the reason why is because immediately you focus on the little things, and that has to be even. And then I realized, oh, I've been focusing on the wrong thing. I've been focusing on the accent. So, and that's why it improved. The benefit is it looks cool. So. Makes a cool visual. But even if you just do it on the leg, you can do this with any pattern. I just picked these, I just wrote these two bars just so it had a variety of flam things. Wrong sticking. See. To be honest with you, I'm not thinking of the sticking on the bottom. I'm thinking of the sticking on the top. But you have to master that in order to get this thing really smooth. So let me put that back up. So you could try it with fake flams, but again, that's really not that important. I make sure you can do it without, without hearing the primary, because you want to focus on this. What you're probably hearing is, let me see, unevenness in the taps while you're doing that. And so the whole goal is to get that even. Just that is a great stick control pattern if you just do that over and over, just a second measure. I already messed up the sticking. So you have 1, 3, 3, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do that over and over. And then try to add the flams. Y'all got it? You got it, Alan? It's kind of like, it's a little bit of this.
Yeah, I was just taking a look at the second measure, those flam paradiddles there.
Yeah, well, like if you're doing, you might want to just read the first, oh, the second measure.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so that's just two, so two taps, if you want to think of it as two taps, two flam accents, blagada, blagada, and then two flam paradiddles, blagada, blagada. Two taps, two flam accents, two flam paradiddles. Yeah, so once you get it all and then you put the flams in, it's nice and should be nice and even. But that's how we get that. Really, I think that's this is, you can do this with any, you can break down each of the rudiments if you wanted to. Just take flam accents, for example. What you realize is you're playing three taps in a row on each hand. Left, 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 right, 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 left, 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 right, 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 left, left, left. Where the second one is the downbeat. It is actually the grace note. All right, and then you can add the flam on the leg, or ghost note it. The goal, though, is to keep these taps even, rhythmically and intensity-wise, volume. I want to keep everything nice and even. So that's what flam accents. Or we could do, like, just take the first two counts. You know, just that kind of thing, right? So like a swung flam tap. Right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left. As a take it as a triplet. If I put the primary on my leg, I'm playing left, left, right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left. And the tendency is to go dado, bapu, 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 play them uneven, but try to get those nice and even. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. So one thing you have to think about is that primary, the downstroke, you have to keep it low, because if I let that bounce up, then my next tap's going to be up here, and they're going to be uneven. So focus on the little notes. And then the flam paradiddle. Just take flam paradiddles and then put the primary on your leg or fake it. And what you discover is you have 4 notes in a row. That's why when people ask me what's the most difficult rudiment, I say flam paradiddle. No other rudiment in the 40 rudiments has 4 notes in a row. They only have 3 at the most. So this is why this one's difficult to play, because you have 4 taps in a row. So you got to be able to do this. You can only play this rudiment as fast as you can play 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, that's pretty fast to play 4 notes. So that's why that rudiment's hard. But you got to work on the little stuff. So that's the 3 rudiments we have here. Kind of a swung flam tap, flam accents. These are flam accents too. 3 En, 4 En, just rhythmically different than the next 2 flam accents. So that's the 3. There's only 3 rudiments in here. So if you practice those and then put it together. go slower. Check, good check, good check, good check, good check. So now let's do this 3 ways. We're gonna do it. We'll play it as written on the bottom. I'll share the screen. As written on the bottom, with just the taps, grace notes, all the ghost notes. So we'll play the bottom line. Then we'll play the top line, but put the flams on your leg or in the air. And then finally play it as written with the accents. And then we'll stop, and then we'll do it again. All right, but nice and slow. All right. Do your best. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, and play, and. Now on the drum. Let's do it again. Boy, the tendency is to rush when you add the accents too. You put the accents in, you want to, I mean, I wanted to rush. Here we go. 1, 2, let's do it again. Ready, go, and. Kind of need to do it twice, just so you have a 8-bar phrase. One more time. 1, 2, ready, go, and taps. With the flams on your leg. Again, that's top line again. That's it. I tell you, we talk about breaking it down, slowing it down so you can throw it down. This is one of the best ways to break it down. I've seen so many people struggle with flam rudiments. And it's all because, and they think it's because of the flam. They're just focusing on the wrong thing. Once you get all that stick control stuff down, happening on the underneath, everything improves. So.
Hey John, could you send that maybe as a PDF? I couldn't open that file extension.
Oh yeah, it's a picture. So how do I do that? Tell you what, I'm gonna write it out. I'll write it out on Finale and send it to you.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, it's a photo, so turn the photo into a PDF maybe. Let's see. Convert, export as PDF. Look at that. Got the power. These PDFs. All right. I can do it. Hang on. All right. Let's see. Let me know if you can open that. Is that a PDF? Still says HEIC. I don't know what that is. That's a photo.
Yeah, it's still HEIC.
Did it open?
I can't. Hold on a second.
Wait. I sent the wrong one. Hang on. Sent the wrong one. Coño. Come on. That's an image. It said PDF. Wait. Oh, there it is. It is a PDF document. Okay, so this one is a PDF. Okay, that one will work. Oh, Todd, you already sent it. You already made it a PDF, huh? God dang, you're way ahead of me.
I was racing. I win barely.
Yeah, you won. Cool. So there's two of them then. That works, right? Yeah, but you can do that. You know, take the time out to figure out, excuse me, what's going on underneath, and that's basically it for this. We just played a street beat at school, one that Marty Hurley wrote, who was my teacher. That's the first few bars. A lot of flams, you know, flam taps, flam accents, all kinds of stuff in there. Some cool sticking. But I remember when I first started working with the drum line here, when they were playing that, it was just a hot mess, and it was all we had to stop and break it down, and work on all the underlying stuff. So there's some pataflaflas in there. Just all those little sticking things. Just work on that stuff, the stick control, and then add the flams in, and it cleans up a lot. I mean, it's amazing. That technique, I use it all the time, and it just works like a charm. If everybody does the right thing, you know. Yeah, everybody works on it. So if you can, try. Shlomi, how you doing? You got the sticking down, right? We can go slower too if you want to go slower. I ain't scared. I ain't scared to go slow.
I'm still working on the top one.
Okay, well let's I mean that's important. I mean that's the thing, is to get this. So 1 N E N 3 E N 4 E N. That's awkward right there. That 3 E N 4 E N to go left right 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 left left. But that's what it is. You just have to follow the sticking. Just make sure everything's at the same height right there. 3 N 4 N. 1 N E N 3 E N 4 E N. 1 E N 2 E N 3 E N 4 E N 1 N E N 2 E N. So the cool thing about this, so if you need to, you just work on the taps. If you want to try to add the flams, we're playing the same thing. So you can add the flams or put in fake flams. I'm going to do fake flams next time. Left, 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 right, 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 left, left, right. I'll put a flam. Left, right, right, left, 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 right, 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 left, left, right, left, 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 right, 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 left, 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 right, 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 left, 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 right, right, left, 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 right, 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 left, left. You could put this to music. That would make it a little more interesting. You know, and then we could, man, you could do any, you could put this on the drums. So if I did, check this out. If I did the same thing, I'm going to put the accents on the toms. I'll put the accents on the toms, and but so everything I play on the snare drum is going to be that second line. So I got so much stuff. So same thing. Instead of but doing fakes, you could just put it on the drums. But this could turn out to be something for your kit. Sorry, I forgot it already. Which can be very useful, you know, and just that's a good exercise to make sure everything you're playing here is just low, and that's your ghost notes, and then everything else will pop out, and that's really what makes things groove, is that clarity. You know, when you listen to something, you go, man, it's so grooving, it sounds so good, and a lot of times it's just because of the clarity between, you know, the ghost notes and the accents. You know, yeah, it has to be in time, right? But if you don't have that clarity, if it's cloudy or if it's uneven, then it doesn't groove. But that's the trick. People think it's got to be perfectly in time. That's just one part of it. You got to have the high and the low. High, low pitch, but high and low volume. So the more you have, the more contrast you have in anything, the more interesting it is. You know, that's true about anything. It's true about food, music, what else? I mean, when you visualize something, that's why babies are attracted to black and white, because there's nothing more contrasting than black and white. Yep. So that's it. But this is, let me do it a little faster. Let me see. See what this sounds like at this tempo. That's too fast. That's 100 beats per minute. So first, I mean, so you can apply that to anything, you know, to any flam rudiment you want to do around the drums, but on the pad. But that's where it starts, is with these taps. Try putting the accent on your leg, Shlomi, like Alan.
Actually, that's harder. I find it harder.
Really? You're weird. That's strange. Yeah. But yeah, this may take some time. You may have to take it little by little, you know. Let me get my pad back. That, and break it down one rudiment at a time. But this is extremely valuable, I think. You know, I never really connected, when I started doing fake flams too, that's when I started connecting all my stone stick control exercises with all my other stuff. So how does this apply? You know, why do you know, I always thought that was like punishment to go do these sticking exercises. Go do your stone stick control, page 10. I want you to do the whole thing. Do each one 20 times. I'm like going, this is torture. You know, but then I never, if I have a destination, you know, in mind, it makes it much more fun to do. Much, you know, I think I would enjoy it more, but also, you know, I know I'm going to get to that point and what it's for. But that's basically what these are for. It's all this underlying stuff. So do your stone stick control stuff. You could put it to a tune. We could put it to a funky tune. What do I have up here? I think I had something in a duple. Yeah, a little funky. Not at that tempo though. This is 80 beats per minute. Let's see. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, and. Left, right, left, left, right, left, left, right, left, left, right, left, left. Or just the taps. Left, right, left, 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 right, right, left, left, right, left, 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 right, left, 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 right, left, 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 right, left, left. Yeah, that makes it more fun. Oh, Chuck's joining us. Y'all have any questions? You want to, Alan? Why don't you play that for me once? Say, Chuck, because you're doing it. I want to see it doing it on your leg.
Yeah, I don't quite have the whole thing down, but it was like, ooh, so it's yeah, I'd have to kind of look at it again, I think.
Okay.
I was.
Yeah, this isn't easy. I mean, this is definitely something you have to. I'm sending this again in the chat, Chuck, so you can have it, because I don't know if you see the old chat. I don't know if you see those or not, so I just sent it again, PDF. Working on ghost notes. Fakes. So little two bar phrase, which is this. And if you take all the primary notes out, then on that little handout, the second line is what you would have, which is left, right, left, 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 right, left, left, right, left, left, right, left, left, right, left, left. You know, you can work on this exercise, but again, it's not necessary you nail this exercise per se, but the flam tap and the flam accent and the flam paradiddle, I would work on those rudiments individually with fakes. Yeah, it's my other sticks. Hang on. But that's what helped my flams more than anything. You know, we did it. It was when I was in the Phantom Regiment, and we did it as a visual. And I thought, these are hard. This is like, what? It looks like it looks so crazy because it looked really goofy that we're playing an accent, but there's nothing there. But to get it good, you had to have really good taps and control, stick control stuff. So I went and worked on it. And I said, okay, I'm gonna work on this visual. And I discovered, wait a minute, this is making all my flam rudiments sound better. What? So I worked on it some more and got them down. And it just really improved. That's the one thing that helped them more than anything. Because you hear those taps and you start focusing on the evenness of all that stuff, and that's what makes those rudiments sound good, is the underlying taps. You get it, Chuck? Okay, cool. All right, let's see. Todd, can you play it? You want to play it for us? Do it. Can you do it with the fakes? I saw you doing it with the fakes.
Yeah, that is brand new. I don't think I've ever done it before today. Let's give it a try.
Okay.
4.
Good. That's pretty good. I mean, yeah, you need to work some more on the fakes and get it more relaxed. You know, just keep doing it. You know, you think, well, I'm tensing up, but that's just because you're not comfortable with it right now.
Of course.
And you'll get it, and then as that gets more relaxed, the flams will sound better. I will say this: try to turn your left wrist a little more.
Yeah, that's what you said to me last week. It's my overall project for sure.
Okay. Well, yeah. So yeah, just turn that a little more. And let it come in. Even come in a little late. Here's the thing. So I'm sure we discussed this before, but I'll say it again. On all these rudiments, if I'm playing, like for example, if I'm playing flam paradiddles like this with a fake. And those 16 notes are even. Okay? If those 16 notes are even, that means the grace note is on the downbeat. Which we don't think of it like that. You know, you think, no, the primary is on the downbeat. Nope, no it isn't. It's actually after. So think of that. So as you're playing your fake flams, it's very easy to play flat flams, to play on top of the grace note. But I want to turn my wrist back, and I want that stick coming in just a little behind the beat. And if I turn my wrist, and I'm consistent with my wrist turn, I'll play a good flam every single time. No flat flams. Same thing with flam accents. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. If those are even, which they should be, that's what we want to try to get. If they're even, that means the grace note's on the downbeat. So again, turn the wrist so you get a good sounding flam. So if you take this exercise, if you play that rhythm on the bottom, that's the grace notes. That means the grace notes, again, are on the downbeat or upbeat. They're the accent actually comes after. So if I play this right, left, 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 right, right, left, left, right, left, left, right, right, left, 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 right, right, left, left. That's the grace notes and taps. If I add the primary notes, so this comes to a whole discussion like, well, is that right or is that wrong to have the primary note after the downbeat? That's wrong. I'm going, well, I don't know. Sounds good to me. I mean, music's not supposed to be perfect. So a friend of mine had a machine where it would judge you on the rhythms you played. You play it on a pad and you'd be reading this pattern. And he had me do it. And when I played it, all my flams came up as errors, because he had it so that the grace note was before the beat and the primary was on the beat.
Excellent.
And so when I went and played it with the machine, he goes, "Man, your accuracy is like really low." I'm going, "What?" So I nailed it. So you go look at the machine, it analyzes it, and I said, "Isn't that interesting? That's interesting." You know. So, but if you listen to me play it, it sounds, you know, if I did it. It's pretty even. It's pretty darn even. But that machine would tell me that all my flams were off. Like the grace note was too late and the primary's too late. I said, well, actually, I think you need to readjust that machine. That's the problem, because that's not actually how we play it. Yeah. If you took a microscope and analyzed it like that. But that's what it is. I learned all that from doing fake flams. Yes, Chuck.
It's kind of funny because when we were at those clinics for Matt Chamberlain and Matt Cameron at PASIC, and you watch when they're playing their flams, their hands are like this a lot of times when they're playing flams. And they do way more left-hand flams than right-hand flams. And because on the kit, you can get that big full sound with the left-hand flam. But their hands look like, well, that's going to be a flat flam. But then when you hear it, it's this big full flam.
Well, actually, what they're doing when you play, you know, a flam, you're talking about something like that. That's, you know, people could argue. People have argued that that's not even a flam. That's like 30-second notes. But really wide open, and it's a different thing. And yeah, when you play that on drum set, when you want that gadoosh, gadoosh, you know, it's really not a grace note into it. It's two notes. It's really a rhythm, more so a flam. But I call those rock flams. You know, we do those too. But if you're playing it in this context within or we did it on, you know, I was showing the same thing. If I did that all on the toms, again, they already saw this, but you get to see it. If I play that same pattern, the whole idea is to keep all those taps low on my snare drum. Different kind of flam than say the big rock flam. Yeah.
So if you go to the cymbals though, are you flattening the flams out so that you're not any wavering, you think?
Actually, you could. I mean, it wouldn't really matter, but you could. But I'm playing them with the bass drum. So I'm still playing them as flams, I think, because I'm not really changing anything.
Did you ever see when Steve Smith did his first video? This is back in like the mid 80s or something. And he had an exercise like that with the new breed. And so you play the new breed, like where you read every note is accents, and you play everything else as quiet notes. And then he would take all the accents and put the right hands on the ride and the left hands on the crash. And
Yeah.
comes underneath the primary strokes like that. But I think he talked about when he would do stuff like that, he was really trying to uh, uh, play double stops. So
Okay, he was trying to play double stops.
so when he would do the toms with it, he would flam them. But then when
Yeah.
he switched to the cymbals, so I thought that was kind of interesting. But I think when you hear Elvin do it sometimes, Elvin's just playing flams when he's doing that stuff. I don't know
Yeah.
if he's trying to do the double stops. And that's how he gets that, that sound that he gets when he hits that ride. He crashes on the ride, and it's a flam. He's putting a bass drum in there, but it's like blah 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 blah, blah like that. It's stirring it in like the most beautiful way.
Yeah. Well, that's when I say, you know, when you ask me about that, I don't even, those are things I really don't even analyze or think about, but I probably do. You know, I'd say it's more of an, you know, ears, whatever you think is appropriate, whether it be flams or double stops. Yeah, with the, you know, if you want it super clean and you want double stops, all that in unison, or if it's okay if it's a little funky, and you know, that's all depends on the vibe, on how you want it to sound. So, yeah, practice it both ways. Yeah, but it all comes down to that stick control. So we were talking about all that stick control you do. I just think I was saying, I think it's nice if you know what the goal is for that stuff, to be able to play that stuff while you're adding other things, whether it be on the drum set or just on the pad. But all that stick control stuff is important. That's where it comes into play. Yeah. Well, that's it, y'all. I need to get going. We got some company coming over. I go finish my gumbo. But that's, if you just take this concept with any flam passage, work it that way with fakes, I guarantee you, if you do it enough, you're going to see improvement in your flams. Money back guaranteed. Throw down stamp on it. It works
right, thanks,
wonders.
John. Thank you.
All right. Y'all enjoy the rest of your weekend, and what's coming up? Well, next week I think I'm good for next weekend too. Yeah. Anything y'all want to work on? If you think of something, let me know. I'm going to put up a couple more tutorial videos for the university students, but it's stuff y'all can work on. If you haven't checked out the Peters book and those tutorials in there, those are awesome for actually I do one of them with the triplets, some drum set ideas, but just reading and working on dynamics. Those are really good.
What's the Peters book?
It's Mitchell Peters Intermediate Snare Drum Studies. I'll get into some advanced ones later, but this is intermediate. He has a beginners too. He has a beginner, intermediate, advanced snare drum studies book. We use these for the orchestral, you know, beginning. Actually, the intermediate's kind of beginning orchestral snare drum. So we use that book for that. But there's some rhythm exercises, and I have a few videos up on that one. If you go to the Southern Miss Proficiencies or the Snare Drum 8 tutorials, they're in there. Just go to the Mitchell Peters. Now the music's not there. No, I did put the music up. I did put the music on the side. It's on the video. Yeah. Yeah, so you don't even need it. But I'm going to do a few more of those too this week. All right. See y'all later. Enjoy some football if that's what you're going to do. Go Saints. I think they're playing this evening. No, today's Saturday. College football today. All right. See you next week.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.